this is Nikki, and I'm back with part 2 of today's message. So, the first message is about the songs that have come through, which is the first one is, please release me. So, for all those people that are in karmic partnerships and situations they want to leave behind. It was a message to say, please release me because I'm in love with someone else, which is you, basically. The next one was, I think it was, I can't stop loving you. And that was a message to you, basically. Then the next one after that was I Want You Back. Now, I just came to look at the song I Want You Back by these sisters called Haim. And in it, first of all, I said the other day that my actual twin in physical reality, when we were years ago, I was in a club in New York, he was in a club in the UK, and I lost my way home, and he said, don't worry, I'm going to guide you home. And he could, he basically GPSed where I was, and he would navigate me home. Anyway, now this is why this is so amazingly, how our higher selves, or how this is all worked out, I have no idea, but it really does. It's amazing. Because that's what I've been saying, it's as soon as you go into your heart, and you're following your heart's guidance for you, that is your twin navigating you home, right? They are your GPS system home. Just like, you know, because basically you're not acting out of any fear or doubt, right? And when you don't act out of fear or doubt, then you're actually following your highest path and your truest path and your soul path. And your soul path is always going to be back together with your twin because that's what you came here for. That's what you were created for, or what you took, what you basically signed up to. So, which is why Dorothy will always go home, because she realized that the power was within her, right? And of course, there's the star for a bit of divine magic that goes along with it. So I'm going to show you now some divine magic because it is, again, amazing. So I go to Scott. So the reason why I picked the red shoes is that Haim performed at Glastonbury Festival, a music festival. The first song that they did on their set was I Want You Back. And one of the sisters was wearing a pair of red boots. So I immediately noticed it. Right, so this song, it's just come up. It's the 22nd, which is the sign of beloved, divine union, divine masculine, divine feminine. It's also the sign of faith and hope. And look, the album is called Something to Tell You, which is coming out on July the 7th. Obviously, the 7th is your soul path. And Something to Tell You is I Want You Back. Now, I scroll down, and again, I mean, this is why these things are brilliant. The first comment is number 22. Right, 22 is all, again, the sign of beloved and divine union. So I scroll down more, and well, first of all, there's cupcake, and we have messages around the cupcake because that's about love as well. But there is a comment by somebody, and the comment is by this person called Boogaloo. Now, when I looked at it, I was like, are you joking? Because Boogaloo, this one here, is the name of the club that my twin was in when he came out the club, and he was in a taxi with the singer from Madness who sang It Must Be Love. And that was a message that we had the other day. And so that's why when I saw this, I was like, are you actually joking me? Because that is so, again, specific. Boogaloo, I mean, it's such a, you know, it's a club name basically in London, but also it's just like such a weird thing. And also I love the fact it's also about primate, because this love is kind of, you know, like it's almost animalistic in the sense that you cannot stop it, right? And it's number 3, the Trinity. And also, not only that, but it's Prince. It's P on the purple background. Purple is all about the crown chakra opening up more and more and more, right? To be the essence of you. And P, we've had lots of messages from Prince and all of that. So again, I mean, I was just like, are you joking? A Boogaloo? I mean, that's just that. Because it was only a couple of days ago we had the message about it must be love, right? And it was very specific because, you know, my twin had been in the car with Suggs, who is the lead singer of that band. So I knew, I was like, oh my God. And then this is the club that he was in when he was literally guiding me home via phone, via GPS. I was in London, I was in New York, he was in London. So there you go. You know that these things are happening, right? It is. They want you back. All right, there you go. That's the message. Okay, take care. Bye.